Hi, everybody. I'm here in Cape Elizabeth, pretty near Fort Williams, and I apologize to Elijah and anybody else who felt like the wind in the last video was a bit strong and that you couldn't hear me properly. I've gotten rid of the wind for this one. It's perfect weather, no gusts or breezes. There is the sound of the ocean behind me, but I hope I'm talking over that loudly enough. So, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Whether you're starting your day in North Yarmouth or Cumberland or in Kansas. So, let's get down to it. It's time for my students to send me an email. That email indicates, based on the information that you've been saving on your chart, whether you think Columbus is guilty or innocent of one of the 11 crimes against humanity. Please remember that this has to be proven in court. Our courtroom is going to be a document, a team document. The guilty side is going to create from scratch their own case based on the 11 possible crimes against humanity. The innocent team is going to create their own case. Once these two cases are created, the other teams will have to fight back against the points that have been brought up by the other side. In the end, whatever team does a better job on their document of creating their case, attacking the other side's case, and supporting their own case after it's been attacked, whatever team does that the best is going to win, and they're going to get bonus points. And they're going to get the best grade on the assessment as well. Now, how do you know what team you're going to be on? You're going to send me an email today. When? Today. Okay? So you're sending me an email today, and that email is going to have a number, 1 to 10. 1 means Columbus is innocent, and I can absolutely prove it. 10 means he is totally guilty, and I can absolutely prove it. A 3 would be, well, I think Columbus is innocent, but it's difficult to prove it. A 4 would be Columbus is probably innocent, but I'm not 100% sure. A 7 would be Columbus is guilty, and I think I can prove it, but it's going to be tough. A 6 is I'm pretty sure Columbus is guilty, but it's going to be hard to prove. And a 5 is, I just don't know. From the information that you provided, I can't make up my mind. So, you've got a 1, he's definitely innocent. 1, he's definitely innocent. 10, he's definitely guilty. And as you come closer to the middle, probably that way, but it's going to be hard to prove. Or you're not 100% sure that he is one way or the other. And then right in the middle, I don't know. It's too difficult to call. The teams are going to be balanced. I'm going to even out the teams. So if I have 30 out of 48 of you who say one thing, I'm going to have to move a couple of you, those that are closest to the middle, into the other side. Hopefully there will be enough people who vote at a 5, I just don't know, for me to be able to move them one direction or the other as needed to fill out both teams. But I need you to send me that email today, please. Please send me the email with a number from 1 to 10. 1, definitely innocent and I can prove it. 10, definitely guilty and I can prove it. And as you work closer to the middle, it's harder to prove, but I feel that way. I'm not quite so sure, and I just don't know. Okay, so a 5 is I absolutely just don't know, Mr. Curry. So that's your job for today. I'm going to get back to you as soon as I've heard from everybody in the group. So I'm going to be double checking with people if they don't send me an email by probably 5 o'clock this afternoon. Hopefully you check your emails, because I'm going to want to know, I'm going to want to tell people what they are for a team. Starting next week, by the way, Monday is a holiday. Happy holiday for Monday. but it's not scheduled as a class day either way. That's study hall day. So if you've got extra work to do it, because the only thing I'm asking of you now is just to send me an email. So if you've got makeup work to do or something, do it in the space that you would have had our class time. Today, Thursday, or tomorrow, Friday. Cool? All right. So you don't have big class work today. You don't have documents to read. You don't have videos to watch other than this short one. But you do have an email to send me. And if you have makeup work to do, if you still need to get caught up on documents, get caught up on that today or tomorrow, depending on whether you're a Maroon Day class today or a White Day class tomorrow. If you're in the White Day class, don't wait until tomorrow to send me your email. Send your email today so that I can tell people as soon as possible what team they're on. Other than that, we're good. So have a great holiday. Look out for an email from me telling you what side you're definitely on so that your team can start strategy building. I'm going to create a Google Doc for your team and only for the members of your team. You need to add to that Google Doc. I'll have a couple of questions for you. There are different parts of the document that people can work on. There's an intro and a closing. And there's 3 big body paragraphs. Each body paragraph is going to be a separate argument for why you feel Columbus is either innocent or guilty. You're not doing this document alone. There's going to be 23 people working with you on this document. So, you will have a tiny part of that document. And in the end, it will create a massive, strong debate side. You have one part. Don't give up on your part. Don't mess up. Do your one part that you're supposed to do. You'll find out what that part is once you talk with all the other people on your team and find out where they want to belong and where you want to belong. And you can work it out. And if not, you can always email me and say, hey, Mr. Curry, we're having a little bit of difficulty doing teamwork here. Can you settle a dispute for us? So, good morning. Hope you're all doing well. Take care. If you're driving anywhere today, be safe, be happy, and enjoy what you're listening to. Have a great one. Bye-bye.